humans. Another day more, another dayless. Here is your ultra-condensed news roundup for today. Thousands of Spaniards bravely marched in Madrid against housing costs, proving that even a siesta cannot stop a good protest when rent is due. Deportivo La Coruna clawed its way back to the top-tier league, showing that even in football, some comebacks take longer than a government formation. Spain's HSBC SVNS rugby team is surging, prompting whispers that perhaps they secretly swapped their footballs for rugby balls years ago. Luis de la Fuente announced Spain's World Cup 2026 squad, surely pleasing everyone except the 30 million armchair coaches who had their own perfect list. The EU sealed a new trade deal with Mexico, demonstrating that even amidst internal squabbles, Europe can still agree on where to get its avocado. A rapidly spreading Ebola outbreak in Africa now threatens 10 countries, reminding us that some things spread faster than viral dance challenges. Russia's latest missile barrage on Kyiv included a hypersonic Oreshnik missile, proving that some nations prefer to deliver their political statements with extreme prejudice and speed. President Trump's administration continued its baffling European troop shuffle, leaving allies to wonder if the U.S. military strategy is now a spontaneous game of musical chairs. Trump also walked back his optimism on an Iran deal, suggesting that peace talks are as predictable as a toddler's nap schedule. The annual Hajj pilgrimage commenced under the shadow of regional conflicts, where even spiritual journeys cannot escape the earthly drama. A train bombing in Pakistan killed 24, a stark reminder that some journeys are far from peaceful, especially when explosive-laden cars are involved. Turkish riot police stormed the CHP headquarters, proving that in some democracies, leadership changes involve more tear gas than ballots. Senator Marco Rubio addressed India's concerns about Trump's immigration changes, hinting that even international diplomacy now involves managing presidential tweets. California declared a state of emergency over an overheating chemical container, a fiery metaphor for the state's entire existence. A gunman was neutralized outside the White House, adding another layer of excitement to what was already a fairly eventful Saturday for Secret Service agents. Philosopher Yu Kwai warned that tech companies exploit and control us every second, a revelation that surely surprised absolutely no one still clinging to their smartphone. Colombia's wealthy are reportedly fleeing as the left rises, proving that money, much like a well-packed suitcase, always knows when to make a discreet exit. Bad Bunny's latest tracks are celebrating Puerto Rican New York, ensuring that the city's diaspora finally gets a soundtrack as vibrant as its street art. The Chilapa mountain range in Mexico remains a complex crossroads of crime and politics, where the local scenery is as breathtaking as it is precarious. On this day in 1977, Star Wars Episode IV, A New Hope, first premiered, forever changing cinema and initiating countless debates about who shot first. For a culinary adventure today, try buttery brioche bread pudding with jammy blueberries, a dish so comforting it might just make you forget about the nude. That is all, folks. Let us get busy.